Well, where international football is concerned, there is no grander occasion than this. Brazil against Argentina speaks for itself, not just in South America, but across the entirety of the planet. Of course, the nature of the rivalry has gone through many changes over the years, but in any given year, in any given era, this is considered in these parts the ultimate game. It is bigger than a derby. It is one nation, one great footballing nation pitted against another. Each have had their days of glory, each have had their days of huge disappointment, each have supporters and patriots who expect the best, and there is only room for one winner. This is a distinctively Southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. Well, there has got the juices flowing, and now this. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So it's away we go then. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Tagliafico. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Well-timed, excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Alvarez. Now it's McAllister, and he's had it nicked away. Rafinha. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He's had it taken off him. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Neymar. And it's Danilo. Danilo just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Neymar.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And that's been won straight back. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Martinez. Big chance! Danilo. Rafinha. And they can counter here. De Paul. And it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Now it's Martinez. De Paul. Out to the right. He has found the way through. So much time and space. Can he put it away? Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Paul! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bruno Guimaraes. Deftly away. And that has left him in a heap. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Fires from distance. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, that's well spotted. Alvarez. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Linton. Now it's to Paul. Danilo getting this one clear. And that's gone loose. And reclaimed it in a trice. De Paul. Oh, important interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Rafinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fernandez. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And they've got rid. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Gabriel goes on a charge down the left. He is through here. Molina wins the duel this time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. The less said about that pass, the better. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Guimaraes. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Linton. Plays it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Rafinha, real chance! There's a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Aos 24 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 11.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
De Paul. Molina. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Oh no circumventing this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pepe. Neymar.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, the movement is slick. Oh no, what has hits one! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Brazil making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Stood up well to him there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Carlos Augusto. Who saw this coming? Argentina are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. And Pepe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Joelinton. Pepe. Great hit!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rafinha! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Neymar with the short one. They want to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. Tagliafico.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the...
And that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.